Hey everyone, this is Aerial Royalty and we are back for Let's Play Horizon Zero Dawn episode 19. Last time we helped a caravan that was being attacked by machines, and then we cleared our first corrupted zone, and now we're going to go to the second.
So they're Oseram at the Sunday now. I get up, I work, same as always.
So we're going to head to the second one so that we can leave this sacred land. And I should really be on the lookout for healing supplies. So yeah, we're going to also be hopefully finishing up the things to do in the sacred land in this episode, because next time we come back, after this episode or so, we'll be during the main quest line really. Hey, there's a fight going on over there.
The Forsaken Village that Maria spoke of. It's in shambles.
Yes, and this did have a name. Let me see if I can remember what the game said it was. I can't remember when it says the name of the village, but I know it says it. Now I remember, Mother's Vigil. This is what it was once called.
Here they come. Corrupted Watchers.
But it's not called that anymore.
This valley of corruption. Time to see if the Karja Force will let me pass over the mountains.
Now you can go to Daytower before clearing the zones, but they just say that they close the gates, and then you still have to clear out the zones. That's why the game does it this way, but yeah, does it really matter? Either way, it still gets done. Now there is an errand we're going to have to do for the Karja that takes us back into the sacred land. But we'll probably end up doing that in this episode anyway. It'll be either in this episode or the next one. Why do I always forget to start the timer? Just need to work on that. Aloy always did want to see more of the world, and now she's got a perfect excuse to do so.
Black smoke, red tatters. More bandits like the ones at Devil's Thirst.
And I don't give a toss about them. Do! They're not bothering me, so I'm not gonna bother them. You'll notice when we're getting near a place where there's going to be a big fight, because there's plenty of medicine around.
Never know when I might need these.
I will need them soon. Perfect timing for dawn. Aloy doesn't like the cold.
Sounds of fighting. Attack with a bunch of fruit. A corruptor.
Hence why I'm picking up all the medicine.
Turn back, girl! These machines are dangerous!
Do I look like I care? Because I don't. Scorpion.
Truly, the sun shines upon us this day!
It wasn't the sun risking its ass down here.
Nice one there, Aloy. Don't call me girl. Now let's speak to them.
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her! Open the gates! And send word to Captain Balon! Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
The Way of Broken Stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balon. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
Whoever's in charge here might know if Nakoa came through.
Level 16.
Nothing but trouble. That's all there is. Don't look to me for help. My duty is to guard. I don't get involved in politics.
Captain Blanc, I have questions for you. First, about another Nora woman who might have come through here. And second, about the trail to Meridian. What can I expect on the way?
Well, it was definitely another Nora. No way I'd forget that. She caused an incident. As for what to expect on the trail, nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads, they're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I can put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. I'll let them confirm my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Wally, tell them what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Well, now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Karja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I would be grateful, but not as grateful as Waleed. You hear that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
I like that. Please say yes. Okay, quickly back to
These machines
Nora.
were the shaman's damn nonsense. It's worse. Should be out there fighting machines.
Okay, skills. Ooh, 3 of them. That we'll need. Okay, errands. When Aloy approached, they must have been thought, Nora girl doesn't stand a chance. Well, unfortunately, they don't know Nora. I have not seen any other character in this game with red hair, so why is Aloy the only redhead? But I must admit, it makes her easy to find. But that can't
I'll find a
always
use
be a
for
good
you.
thing. Well, at least the captain seemed to show some respect for skill. And when
Look
did
out
those
below.
machines turn up? Dawn. Nice. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that one little bit. It's not exactly easy to tell what's safe to jump and what ain't. Come on, load. Seriously, it boots me all the way back here. Okay. Please say there's a way to fast travel. Yes, there is. And while I wait for it to load, I'm going to look at my Twitter. I seriously need to start using my Twitter more often.
The machines must have come across Captain Balon's patrol here.
Okay. Well, I don't know of any other abandoned Nora village.
The Karja soldiers fell here. The other soldiers must have retreated. But to where? Another Karja soldier. At least his death came quickly.
During this quest, we will also be introduced to a new machine.
This can't be the helmet from the last Karja soldier. Someone nearly lost his head here, then ran off.
Nearly lost his head. That's what you get for standing still, Turkey.
Blood everywhere. A machine dragged something into the water here. But maybe he made it to that island.
That's the new machine. They're called Snapjaws, I think. Can't remember the exact name. There was a building here at some point.
Can't be too prepared. Blood everywhere.
By the sun.
What is that?
Never really done.
Singing?
I brought down all the beasts, but I missed out on the feasts. I went to the beer fountain too many times to count. I fingered every curl, but I never won the girl. By the sun.
I wasn't expecting to be found, especially not by a Nora.
I wasn't expecting to find a half-clad Karjan soldier singing like a drunk.
I apologize for my behavior. I thought I was dead.
Come on. Your commander asked me to bring you back to Daytower.
I refuse to be led back to my outpost by a Nora, like some prisoner.
Fine. Go by yourself.
Wait. Look, I got in a tussle with a snap mob. It ate the half of me that was armor and bow. The thief is still in the water. I can't go back without a weapon. Find my bow, please.
I'll get it. Just don't start singing again.
That's one way, and that's the one we gotta get. Not much you can do from down there, but I know you've got a way of shooting at me. Okay, I'm gonna deal with you guys. Seriously? Can a girl not get some peace?
Keep quiet now.
No, that's because it isn't. choke point. That worked.
Oh, mine now.
I can use this choke point to lay some traps. I just hope they're low enough. It's the crocodile machine! Yeah, that's it. You don't even know where I am, you dumb thing. Eliminating mist.
Everything's sharp and moving in the rain.
Need to get ready. Last time I checked, electricity and water don't mix. Big pumping metal. Come on, you have the sense of touch. Ow! That was going well. Until it didn't. At least I have a strategy. Okay, I got about 20 minutes to kill the thing. Okay. I asked him not to say it.
You don't have to save me. Just get my bow from the snap log.
Okay, fire arrows work. And I got extra experience because it was on fire when I killed it.
My focus might see something here. Here's your bow. Good luck out there.
Thank you. I didn't want to die in foreign lands like my men. May the sun light their passing.
Hello. And hello, my friend. Them two can fight it out.
I'm ready. Gotta be. Low and quiet does it.
Okay, now we're back on the trail to Daytower.
Need them soon enough.
Okay, time to talk to the dude again.
That's all there is in Banuk lands. Almost done.
Let's talk to you.
Lakir came back on his own, a little worse for wear. He seemed a bit embarrassed when I mentioned you. Dare I ask?
He has a lovely singing voice.
That's a capital lie if I've ever heard one. I'll have a talk with him about it.
Did an Osram named Owen come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Owen is now?
Not exactly, but he was on his way to Meridian, I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the Sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. The machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
What is this place exactly?
Daytower marks the eastern edge of Karja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian, and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Karja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially now after... well... while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jiran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery has been abolished. There's a new alliance with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
So the Karja are allied with the Osram?
Hard to believe, but it's true. Mad Sun King Jiran raided the Oseram for years. Avad managed to get them on his side. He had help, of course. Ursur and Errand played a part. Oseram siblings, bigger than life. They gathered an army to free Meridian. I marched with them. Scaled the North Cliff with my men and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Jiran's kestrels and priests packing. Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
It sounds as though you approve of the new Sun King.
He is the chosen of the Sun, and what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. A calming light, not a scouring one. Sun King Jiran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him. Some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
You said something happened with Nakoa.
The Nora girl? Yes, something happened. Attempted murder. Prefect Zaid can tell you more about it. You can find him near the main tower, up the steps.
Wait. Zaid is here.
He is. Look, I've heard what your people say about him, but he swears it's a case of mistaken identity. Now, if there's a shadow to him, I've never been able to prove it, and the forbearance he showed towards this Nakoa woman was impressive. Oh, speak to him. Maybe he knows where she went. And try not to assault him, please.
I need to go.
Let me know if there's any news about those missing men.
He will always say that.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Hello.
You're Zaid.
And you're Nora. I can tell from your tone you've heard of me. Let me ease your mind. There seem to be wild stories about me among your tribe. But the Nora have me mistaken for someone else. I'm not sure where the fault lies, but the fog of war often breeds confusion. Unfortunately, some refuse to acknowledge the error. So it was with the last Nora who came through here.
So you deny participating in the Red Raids?
No, I didn't say that. I did have a role in those operations, albeit a very limited one. But all this nonsense about torture and murder, that wasn't me. They have me confused with some other commander. I don't doubt some of my comrades did bad things, but Sun King Avad has worked hard to eliminate such brutality.
The last Nora who came through here. You mean Nakoa?
Is that her name? Oh well. It was a very unfortunate situation. She attacked me in broad daylight. If one of my men hadn't spotted her, I might well have been injured. But we were able to subdue her without harm.
What did you do with her?
I let her go, of course. It was clear she thought I was responsible for unspeakable things. So, in a sense, her actions were justifiable. I explained that she was wrong, then sent her on her way. Sadly, I don't think she believed me.
Where is Nakoa now?
I don't know exactly. She left raving that she would find a way to bring me down. But I did hear a report from the garrison at Lonesome Rock that a young woman had been abducted by bandits. Might have been her.
You've really gone out of your way to help, Prefect Zaid.
It's no trouble. The Sun King wishes to make amends with your people, and I am his humble servant.
I'll go to Lonesome Rock and get to the bottom of this. I promise you that.
You do that. And if our men are anything less than helpful, please let me know.
Can't trust him, not after what Jan told me. That garrison is my only lead.
Would you like to buy something today?
So there I thought.
Okay. That is one of the ones I need, I think. Let me just check. Oseram Spark Worker Heavy. Yes, that is one of the ones I need. No, we won't equip it. Okay. Seriously, need to pop this book open. Nora Protector Heavy, we need that, but I need the Shell Walker Heart thing to be able to get it. Okay. Can I buy a Shell Walker Heart? Apparently not from here. Okay, what can I sell? I'm gonna sell stuff that I can get from like any machine. Okay, we don't get that very often. Strider. We defeat them a lot. Watchers. We're gonna get them a lot. I would sell these, but the merchant isn't interested in them. Okay.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Stay busy, friend.
Now we're going to talk
These
to
machines
that
or
dude.
the shaman's damn nonsense. It's worse.
I heard you talking about trouble in Banuk lands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be getting worn down from all those long leg blasts. But you heard right. I'm fresh back from the cut, looking for better scavenging and better shards.
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Banuk wailing about new machines and talking spirits and their purses frozen shut. What's a trade route without trade? It's just a route.
There's a trade route. I thought the Banuk kept to themselves.
We Oseram and the Banuk are neighbors, after all. What's a few mountain ranges between friends? I have some acquaintances out there, still trying to dig a living out of the ice, but they say nothing seems to stick. All the superstitious nonsense and rampaging machines aren't helping.
What is this place? The cut?
When the Karja took up swords and hacked away at the edge of Banuk land, they left the cut behind.
So a battleground from the war. Like the valley outside the sacred land.
Mm-hmm. Mountain Pass in the far north and east will get you there. It's open to outlanders, hardy ones, like you. Just don't expect much of a welcome. Especially not now.
What were these new machines and spirits?
Honestly, I don't even know. Going by the number of Banuk funerals, I'd say the kind you turn away from.
Not really my style.
Well, if you reach my grand old age, you might prefer picking up after hunters in the Sundom. It's warmer, too.
New machines and talking spirits? I'm interested.
Thought as much, just looking at you. Don't say you weren't warned. There's a slip of a trail through the northeastern mountains, past what we call the Grave Horde. You won't miss it. You'll find what passes for a town on the other side. Maybe someone there can talk you out of it.
Maybe. Maybe not. Thanks for the information.
Okay, my timer just went off, so I'm going to leave it here. And in the next episode, we will enter Karja territory. Until then, take care of yourselves and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!